Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Welcome to Sunday yoga meditation, chanting in the dome, in the springtime too. We did a lot of these videos in the wintertime, late January and February, and it feels really good to be back to filming here. It is actually, I could film outside today, but I decided to, stay in this energy, stay into this. And I'm actually going to pick the camera up in a second and maybe just go around and show these amazing fruits and cucumbers and tomatoes and strawberries that are growing. It's just really nice to be sitting right here in this energy. On Sunday yoga meditation chant on, I don't know, is April 17th, 18th? Something along those lines, maybe the 19th. Actually, it might be 4/19 today. Wow, time is flying. We're already about 5 weeks into this, world lockdown, world stuff going on, and, I myself and everyone, I'm sure, gets caught up in different things, and it's definitely not been easy to get caught up, and sometimes you get so overwhelmed with so many different things of what's going on, and it's overwhelming. When we live in the past, we live with depression. When we live in the future, we live with anxiety. So really the key always, no matter what time it is, not just now, to live in the present. And understanding it's not always easy as a human, because we have different ways of dealing with things than like other species and animals, right? But essentially, let's do our best, let's focus, let's be in the present, and just breathe and give love and give joy and happiness, and whatever happens with all this, it happens. Most of it's out of our control, right? So all we can do is activate our prana, build our immune system, get our mind clear. That's huge, get our mind clear, and just kind of be. Don't mind me real quick. I'm just going to grab my Sunday cacao, iced cacao. It's very delicious, ceremonial cacao made by a lady in Costa Rica. She chants over it, infuses the cacao with different crystals and different frequencies, and tastes delicious. So I'm going to have a sip real quick. So hang with me. Don't go anywhere, okay? Stay there. Thank you for staying. I'm trying to be as natural as can be goofy with the camera, have fun with all this, because this is, all it is about activating prana, right? I said it last time in a session or outside that we can activate our prana in many different ways. If you're sitting at home and you like to do yard work, if you like to build things, if you like to hike, bike, as long as you're able to get out, just do whatever it is. Obviously, these sessions here are just really nice to be led through and move energy and learn some new techniques. So with that said, I'll stop talking. Well, no, not really. I'm going to be talking throughout the whole thing, but I'll stop talking for now. Before we get into our zone, into our kind of, tuning in of breath work and just getting really balanced, let me take the camera, let me just go around this dome real quick and show you what we're working with here. This is some limes that have been growing for the last 9 months, almost ready. Lots of cucumbers, they just got harvested. I have a lot at the house. Lots of tomatoes. She just harvested a bunch of tomatoes yesterday. We have a 1.3 pound heart-shaped tomato over at the house that we've been eating on. It's been 2 days of cutting into it, using it for different things. Here's another probably 1.3 pounder right there, huh? All the lettuces and the spinaches. Hopefully you're able to get this and feel the energy of this as I walk through here. I have it on the front camera, so I don't know what it's showing actually or how. So we'll see how that comes out, right? So just walk in the dome. Lots of strawberries that will be growing up here. All these hanging are strawberries, and they are so delicious, so good. All right, and then that ends it, and back over here. So it's a 42-foot diameter dome. Take that energy in with you. Sit with that. Oh, let's put that back down, the tripod. Let's go back to the mat. Ah. So yeah, so take that energy, feel the freshness, feel all the leaves, just feel all that, be in this moment, and let's close our eyes and just take some deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling through the nose, out the nose, taking the breath from the belly all the way up to the crown and then out. So just long, slow, deep breaths. I invite you now to just really close your eyes, go within, gaze up at the third eye right here, and just be hands up like this with your palms up, back straight, chin down, tucked ever so slightly, and just take long, deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling. Remembering when we do this, we're clearing the mind, we're slowing down the mind, and just doing some wonderful things with just simple breath work. Never losing sight of how important that is. You're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling stressed, take a couple minutes and just do some beautiful breath work. I'm going to straighten the camera out while you do that. Looks like it's a little off. I don't know if that really mattered or not, but I wanted to do it. Now go ahead and take three more long inhales and exhales. And when you're done, just come sitting with your eyes closed. Don't move. Try not to think, just be in the moment that you're in now, sitting with that new energy that you created, those new frequencies. Just put a smile on your face and go, ah, take a breath and just go, ah. Let's put our hands up like this. We're going to make Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger like this. We're going to start today with inhale this way, exhale. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Powerful breaths. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Move that energy. Hear yourself with a burly breath. I'm going to get some music going, a little playlist I created. It'll mostly be comprised of Nako, Mike Love, Nemo, and one Dave Matthews song in there. So here we go. Let's start today with Time to Wake Up by Mike Love. Why? Because it's time to wake up, people. We gotta wake up. We got a lot of stuff going on in this world, and it ain't all good. So it's time. We gotta wake up. We gotta see the light. We gotta see what's going on, all right? Listen to the words. Listen to the words. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep going. Powerful breaths. Another minute, another minute. Finish strong, finish strong. Come on. You got this, you got this. Inhale, center, squeeze root lock. That's navel back to your spine. Everything squeezed up and in. Back straight, chin tucked. Hold that breath. Hold, hold. And exhale. Hands down to your knees and just be Don't move, don't think, just listen to the music. Just listen.
Should perish in the sight of the pure and true. Time has come, I need to know. Are you ready for this revolution? Oh, my Lord, now the time is short. No, we got to go. So, are you ready for this song revelation? Sleep when you been under a spell for too long. Inside of your heart, there's a storm that is thunder. Love is breaking through.
Alright guys, let's make our way onto our hands and knees today, right now to start. We're going to do something what we call, I'm going to pause this, come on. Alright, we're going to do something called cat-cows. A cat-cow will work like this. I'm going to actually move my mat back a little because I'm a little close. And you're going to go like this. You're going to inhale up, exhale. So, inhale, exhale. Okay, so I'm gonna get my glasses off, but I don't need them, I'm in the dome. But inhale, exhale. So you're just arching the back, and maybe on the side of you it'll look easier like this, so. Okay, so let's give 2 minutes of that. Go at a good pace that you're comfortable with, and pace yourself. It's not terribly hard at all, but just remembering to do equal inhales and exhales, okay? Here we go, 2 minutes, go.
Come out of the shadows and step into the light. It's time to show your face now. It's time to do the right. Cause in between the sorrow,
Powerful breaths, keep that going.
in between
Keep that beautiful rhythm you created.
oh Lord, I can see your true heart. I see it in your eyes.
One minute left, halfway there, halfway there. If you can pick it up your pace, pick it up for the last minute or stay where you're at, whatever you're comfortable with. Go at what you feel good with, but if you can pick it up, go for it.
On the edge of the never, chanting to those who would pierce my soul, saying I'm not afraid of forever. No, I am a part of a greater whole, just a piece in the puzzle of Zion, trying to find just where I belong. Together I'm all just to live, forward and back to one true home. So come out of the shadows, step into the light.
Last 15 seconds, go, 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 go.
Show your face now. It's time to do the right. Yeah. And step between the sorrows and in between the
And inhale up, 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 up. Hold the breath, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now exhale yourself straight into a down dog triangle pose and just sit with that for a minute or two until we decide to move. Push those palms into the mat, get those heels back down as much as you can and just really push. Really open up there. Just breathe from your belly. Just stay there, breathing from your belly. breathing going a little bit more. Keep that up. I know the triceps might start to hurt. Keep that up.
The air is blowing liquid. Stay alive for spread choice. Mindless politicians, servants to a beast invisible, even to them. Every waking moment lives within a half blinded by the unseen seeds of oppression, planted within the minds of generation after generation. But come listen, brothers, come listen, my sisters.
Now let's come into a pigeon, which means take your right leg or left, but I'm going to go with my right. You're going to put it in front like this. You're going to straighten out your other leg. You're going to put your the top of your foot down, and you're just going to lay down and melt into your mat, okay? Whatever that is. If you're up here, that's okay. It does not matter. And just move. Go a little left, right. Go a little circular. Do what feels good to you, because these are your hips and only you know them best, okay? So open them up. We're opening up to have healthy hips, so as we age, we have really strong, healthy, vibrant hips. Physically and energetically, we're allowing the chi to move through there. We're allowing for any healing to take place, and we're just opening up. So just breathe, stay there. We're not going to be here for that long. We're going to be here for about another 10 seconds, so just open them, move left and right. And then what we're going to do right about now, now, wait, now, we're going to take our hands like this, and we are going to do kind of a cobra, but not a full cobra, which means we're going to get our back arched. We're going to get up like this, and our chin will be just down just a little, and we're going to begin what's called breath of fire. One disclaimer: if you are pregnant on the first 3 days of your moon cycle, don't do breath of fire. And for you overachievers, already started breath of fire, it's fine, but we're not going to start it yet. But the motion's going to be like this, and we're going to pump. We're going to go. So if you're new to breath of fire, remember, well, not remember, this is new. You're pumping your belly while inhaling and exhaling through your nose. So you're going. All right, so we're going to begin that, and we're going to really try to focus on this left hip flexor by pushing it up, feeling that open, okay? So begin, breath of fire, and go. And I'll get some music going for you. Pump, 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 pump. Pump the navel, pump the navel, pump the navel. Bioengineered viruses, did you hear that? Poisonous gases. That's what's going on now. Bioengineered weapons. Pump, 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 pump. Inhale. Hold the breath. Big inhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale. Exhale back down. And just move around left and right. Get that right hip again, opening up more and more. Ah, yes. Now let's go back into our down dog triangle. And let's just push back about 30 seconds. Just get back into that pose, and then we'll switch legs. Long, deep breath through the belly all the way up, just breathing from the belly. Just getting comfortable in this breath, in this posture, in this moment of time and space. Get comfortable. Be comfy. Now let's switch legs. So whatever one you started with, go with the other. I'm going to go with my left pigeon. And just really lay here and open up that left hip. Open her up. A little bit more breathing. Stay with it. Left, right, circular. Enjoy the sound of that water pump in the back circulating on the pond that's behind us. Now let's push our way up back into this one. And this time we won't take 30 seconds explaining everything. We're just going to get that going. Get this leg here straightened out. Push up. We're getting that hip flexor to open up. And back to some music and begin Breath of Fire. 1 minute, go! Time to wake up! Wake up! Come on now! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Humanity needs to wake up. We're waking up. We're all doing it. We're waking up. We're doing prana activation. Pump, 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 pump. 20 seconds left. Big inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale. Exhale back down. Head to the ground. Just rest for a minute. Move around. Go a little left, right. Little shimmy that way. Little shimmy this way. Whatever's feeling good to you. Remembering they're your hips. Only you know them best. So utilize what you know. Utilize your knowledge on your hips. And move them. Open them. Yeah. All right, make your way up back to another down dog. Back to our triangle pose. Now we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a workout on our arms here. So we're going to lift one leg. So let's lift our left leg in the air like this. And don't start yet. We're going to take our nose or our forehead down. And we're going to do 7, all right? 7. Not 6, not 8. 7, man. 7's the number. You guys remember something about Mary, the hitchhiker dude? 7, man. All right, here we go. Back to some music and begin. 7 of them. And when you are done, just come back into a triangle pose. And when you're done, take a moment before you begin and switch legs, raise your other leg, and begin 7 more, man. And back down to your down dog. Your knees. Oh, give me some good news is the next song. That just happened to be. Why not? Why don't we lay down with our knees in baby pose, which means your arms are like this. And I know it's not comfortable for everyone, so whatever your comfort level is, just do what that is. I want you to rest. If that means laying Guru Pranam, which is legs out, you can also go like this. Whatever's comfortable. And just take a minute and listen to these beautiful lyrics of Give Me Some Good News. Just lay, breathe. Don't mind me, I'm going to take a sip of cacao. into a nice, beautiful kneeling position called rock pose. Put your hands on your knees and just breathe, right? Just breathe. Long, slow breaths. Moving the prana, moving the energy. Something I forgot, which is not really a big deal, but I like to, at the beginning, usually think of intention, something you want to work on. So now that came to me, while you're just sitting here breathing, think of something right now that you want to improve or send love to, whatever. I don't even know what the right word is, right? Just an intention that you want to work on. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a job, maybe it's a family, maybe it's whatever, right? This is your intention. So just think of that. And throughout, if I'll remember to bring it up, beam some light onto that thing, whatever that thing is for you, okay? Now, rock pose, I also know is not easy for everyone. So if you need to sit at any time on regular, like easy pose on your butt, go for that. This is known to be a very good one for digestion. I personally love being in rock pose for a while. I don't know what we're going to do next because that's the way it flows here at Activate, at Prana Activate. Really have no plan. We just wait until and see what comes. And you know what I'm feeling, I will say this, is I'm feeling some arms up in the air, 60 degrees. Fingers are like this, thumb is up like this. We call this ego eradicator. And we're going to pump our navel. That's where you go breath of fire, right? And now if you're new to breath of fire, again, I didn't get to explain too much before, but you can also pant like a dog. You can go tongue out. Otherwise, you're going to do it through your nose, going pump, pump, pump the navel, okay? So we're going to be here for 3 minutes. We're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to have our arms up for 3 minutes, and we're going to listen to some good news while we do this. And we're going to start now. So arms up, pump, 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 pump. Find your rhythm. Find your rhythm. Find a rhythm that's good for you. Start slow, whatever it is, but just keep that going. And one thing I like to say about Breath of Fire is if you get frustrated and have to restart, that's okay. Because if you're new to it, it is very hard to keep that rhythm going. But keep it going as long as you can. And if you have to stop, take a breath, go back to it, whatever you're feeling, okay? Keep that going. Pump, pump, pump. Hear that bass? Yeah, let it go. Move to that bass. Move to it. Move to the music. Pump, 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 pump. Halfway there. Halfway there. Straighten those arms. I see them coming down. Come on. Straighten them back straight. Chin down just a little. Pump, 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 pump. I see you. No, I don't. I don't see you. Seconds. Keep those arms up. Come on, be strong. And like a strong warrior. Even if they came down, put them up strong. End strong. You got this. Pump, 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 pump. Last 5 seconds. Inhale, Touch the fingers above the head, the thumbs, and reach, reach. Inhaling, squeezing, squeezing. Reach, reach, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now exhale and slowly, 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 slowly bring your arms to your side. Real slow, real slow. Feel the energy around you. Feel the new energy you created. Yeah, now just come sitting with your hands on your knees. Even if you're sitting on your butt, doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, just come sitting and rest. And we'll listen to the last minute or so of the song.
I kicked off my shoes. I played some kickball. Played up the band string from Kuala Lumpur. I just wanna remember. I could never see it in my mind. Just wanna remember the time when things were simple. I just wanna remember. I can almost feel it in my heart. Just take me back to the store when things were easier. Just give me that, give me that, give me that. But just give me that, give me that, give me that good news. Give me some love. I never could have never.
Open your eyes, take a deep breath and just go, inhale, and just feel that. And even if you're sitting, doesn't matter. I know the knees can start hurting. Yeah. Shake, 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 shake. All right, let's stretch out our leggies. I know I need to. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stretch our legs. We're gonna go with a life nerve stretch. The life nerve is the nerve that runs parallel to the sciatic nerve, and we're gonna open that up right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale our hands like this, and then we're gonna exhale. We're gonna take these two peace fingers, we're gonna wrap them around our big toe, and we're gonna pull it back. If you see me wrapping around these two, that's because I still have an injury from this big toe that, I don't know, it's been 6 months. We'll see when it heals. It's healed, but it's not good. It's not perfect, so I got a deal. So I can't really pull back on that toe. So inhale and exhale. And then we're gonna go like this. You're gonna inhale up, exhale. So it'll look like this. Powerful breaths. Neck doesn't come like this. It's just, everything is going from the back down. So even if you have to touch like this, you touch like that, okay? So just 1 minute. And looks like Dear God is up next from Nemo Patel. God, you know, this is a really good one to just listen and absorb the whole song. So we're gonna go back to Dear God, and we'll do Sing of My Revelations. Even though they're all good to sit and listen to, I could do that all day. But we're gonna go back to Dear God because that's a really good one about someone's vision of God, and I align with it. And I believe many of you watching this might and might not. I don't know, but very, very powerful song. All right, enough of that. Ready? Here we go. Singing of My Revelations. 1 minute. Inhale, exhale. Go.
Hello, rainbow. What an afternoon. You've chosen to appear to us. You're looking quite lovely. How are my friends, those clouds? Sweet, sweet mother, don't you cry again, my sister. Spoke of children dying in her womb. Brother, keep your wallet underneath the covers. When the snow comes.
15 more seconds. Keep it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You got this. Just a little bit more.
I reach for my head. I understand nothing.
Inhale up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale. Shake your legs out, shake your legs out, shake your legs, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake your arms, shake your legs. Woo! 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 Shake, shake, shake. All right. Bring them in. Give yourself a little butterfly or something, right? Just do what feels good. Just stretching and moving, stretching and moving here. All right. Let's go into a nice seated position. Let's see. Let's just breathe. Let's just breathe. Let's see what comes. There's so many things we could pull from the universe. I literally feel like I have infinite things that I could pull from of exercises while sitting. That's why I changed it up today, because I usually can just sit and start a class or start a session and do this forever. So we did this to start, but then we got on our knees and down dog and rock pose. But yeah, we're gonna be back to this nice comfy position here. And let's go ahead and clear our heart chakra, okay? So all this energy here, I'm gonna be a little tight here, but that's okay. I'll go above. Ooh, I'm gonna go above. Don't tell Lena that I'm hitting her plant. I'm not really, I'm hitting the metal. Okay, so we're gonna inhale, exhale. So like this, right? But before we do, I want you to visualize this, that you have all this energy and all these things that are in your field, in your heart area, right? And anything that you are thinking you would like to clear out, I want you to visualize that. And I want you to just picture a beautiful space of just emptiness to allow other good vibes to come in. So clear the gunk away and allow the good to come in, okay? So that's what we're gonna visualize. So 3 minutes, like this. Not as high as I'm doing because I'm gonna hit this, but right around the heart, okay? Inhale, exhale, okay? Here we go. And I'll give you the last 3 minutes of this song. Let it move you, let it move you. Go.
Driving on through Canada so long. Oh, Louisiana and a fist full of friends. Yukon, nothing here but emptiness, though somehow I feel the most comforted with no one, with no heat and no telling where we'll wake up next. Holy yard, springs of life, the warmest water cleansing. And oh my God, what's the matter with the sky? Oh look, here it comes, that borealis mine eyes.
Clear the heart, clear,
Not
clear,
seen
clear,
anything
clear,
like
clear,
it
clear. Get the
was
gunk
a
out.
world.
Move it, move the energy, move it, move it, move it.
So
Keep it
I
going.
reach for my head, I understand nothing. I reach for a constellation that seems to be growing stronger than me. Built by a beast, built by a beast. Laying in his
Inhale,
soaking
exhale,
heart
keep it
just to
going.
fall
Listen to the music, let it move you.
Heinous memories in mine, a nurse can't seem to tell if he's alright. There's silence from his wife. Ivy sends him dreaming of his children. Does he really even know them? There's no pain, but this cancer can't be good, so I am hanging on his every word, bleeding. You've done the best you could. His face weak from all the medication. I'm determined to sing him of my revelations.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
Well,
Powerful breath. Inhale, exhale. Come on, move it. You got it. Finish strong, finish strong, finish
There
strong.
were times you felt absolutely nothing at all in your head, at all in your bed, at all.
Inhale, center. Touch the fingers right above the heart or right in front of the heart. Hold the breath. And exhale, hands down, palms up. Just rest. Take some deep breaths. Bask in your glory. Bask in your accomplishments for what you just did. Ah, yeah. Just sit in that silence. There was 30 seconds left to the song, but I actually started at the minute mark, and it was actually a 4-minute 30 song, so we stopped here at the 3-minute mark, 3 minutes of exercise. And for whatever it's worth, let's just listen to the last 30 seconds of the lyrics here while you sit with your eyes closed and just breathing, just breathe.
All in your head. Oh, Alpha, I'm sure you are in line with whatever you got coming. But I'm sure there were times you felt absolutely nothing at all in your head. At all in your bed. At all in your head.
You know, this is a good time to go back. This is a good time to go back to Dear God. So now that we just did a long 3-minute, we're just going to sit for another 3 minutes and 36 seconds, probably longer after, and just digest this. So this is a very powerful song by a friend and a person first that I got to be a friend with, named Nemo Patel. Really amazing individual. He grew up in LA and so he's Indian, so he's kind of dark, but he's kind of grew up in America, so he's more like LA kind of guy, so he didn't come from India over here, so he's kind of more of an Americanized. And in the 90s, he had a famous rap group and very popular, and he wasn't happy. Life wasn't that happy. He wasn't that happy. So about 8-9 years ago, he moved to India, and he stopped writing in his 20s and early 30s after he didn't find happiness. And I know I'm rambling on here about Nemo, but I'll wrap it up quickly. But essentially, he went to India, started working with the kids in the slum homes, and started having inspiration for writing. And about 6-7 years ago, he came to our old wellness center and did these house concerts he was doing in the U.S. And someone that we knew loved his music, got her through a tough winter. And I sat there because every song, and I heard, my wife said, I didn't even know what was going on. She says, "You want to go tonight? It's a spiritual rapper." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, whatever." And I was just in awe. The lyrics and the message that this guy wrote was like, he wrote these for me. It was unbelievable. So many good songs. We'll play a few today. This song, though, on this long tangent, is called Dear God. So I want you to really listen, and whatever your perception of God is, everyone's going to have different things. I just want you to really listen to these words and see how you feel afterward and see if it rings true at all for you, okay? So just close your eyes and enjoy. Dear God.
I found my way home, I found my way home, I found my way home, dear God. I found my way home, I found my way home. Dear God, growing up I always prayed, said your name probably over 100 times a day. Never met you, couldn't see you, but had a lot of faith. Thank mom and dad for introducing us at a young age. As I grew a little older though, so did my mind. Curiosity turned to skepticism in due time. Began questioning all the rituals and little rhymes from the sacred books. They said you wrote each and every line. How could you? But they said you did, so you must have. Wasn't 100% sure, but in them I trusted. So I bowed, kneeled, sat in silence, and even read. Went to the temple and prayed every night before bed. Looking back now, I'm not really sure what prayer meant. I guess closing my eyes and doing what other people said, and asking for things like any other kid. Interesting, the relationship that you and I had. Hold my hand, so I don't walk alone. Call your name, call your name. Don't know where to go. I found my way, I found my way, I found my way home. And now I'm yours again. By the time I got to college, God, I prayed much.
much less except for before eating. Understandable, I guess. See, I wasn't clear from the start as to who you really were. Then I saw and heard so much fear, it all became a blur. I thought religion was supposed to be pure and not bad. And when I saw people use your name in vain, it made me sad. And that was just the start. Even worse was segregation. Temple, mosques, church, synagogues, and different congregations. They all spoke your gospel, even posted up your paintings. But behind your name, in the dark, they murdered and defamed. Instead of love, God, intolerance and greed has pervaded. Hollow with the marketing, but shallow
Marketing
in the faith. I
machine.
was jaded. God didn't really understand the reason how all your children in your name could dare commit treason. So I kept my distance and just prayed that one day you'd bring it all together in my heart and just explain.
Hold my hand, so I don't walk alone. Call me name, call me name. Don't know where to go. I found my way, I found my way, I found my way home. Now I'm yours again.
When I hit 30, God, the clouds started to part. The answers started seeping in. I think you heard my call. You started showing up everywhere, not only when I'd fall, but every small blessing. I could start to feel it all. The love, the patience, the angel, the Satan. How we're all sinners who fall, but get up to be saints. The humility, the grace, acceptance of all the change. Suddenly, not being kind started to feel strange. You used to be a statue, but not anymore. I see you more outside those walls and inside those doors. Your mother nature, the sun, the water, and the dirt. My enemy, my best friend. What hits me at my core, most of all, you're my teacher to be a better soul. Falling down, getting up, so every moment I can grow. You are in me, God. You are the deepest root. From darkness to light, you are my inner truth.
Hold my hand, so I don't walk alone. Call me name, call me name. Don't know where to go. I found my way, I found my way, I found my way home. Now I'm yours again.
Dear God, I found my way home. I found my way home. I found my way home. Dear God, I found my way home. I found my way home. Dear God, I found my way home. I found my way home. I found my way home. Dear God, I found my way home. I found my way home.
Wow, how about that, huh? Dear God, I found my way home. Growing up, I prayed and always said your name. Didn't really know what I was praying to. Then, you know, it's hard to listen to the lyrics being new to it. Then in college, I started praying before dinner way less. Started questioning all the rituals, the murdering, the segregation, the temple, the mosque, the synagogue. What's all this segregation, and why is everyone saying God and then killing behind closed doors? And then when you hit 30, right? 30, it all started making sense. The love, the plants, the air, the dirt, your enemy, your best friend, all of it. God is within me, right? So so powerful. What an amazing song. Personally, I think it's the best song ever written about God. But that's my personal opinion. I'm not here to preach anything about God. I'm just saying, that's Nemo Patel. Thank you, sir. Thank you, son. Thank you, sir. Thank you, friend. Thank you, brother. All right. Back to some yoga. All right. So, let's see what we're going to do next. What are we going to do next? I'm going to do some shoulder shrugs. Oh, I got it. Alternating shoulder shrug. Alternating. That means we're going to challenge our brain. We're going to get the left and the right brain working together, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to just start on our left side, and we're going to inhale, exhale. So go like this. Right? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, it's not really the biggest brain challenger. We have some other ones we can do if we decide to do it, but it's a little bit, right? So you're going to inhale, exhale. Hands stay on the knees and just move, okay? So here we go. Start that. This is another one by Nemo. We can't stop and listen to them all, but this is called Planting Seeds. In fact, this is the first song he started writing after 10 years of taking off of writing. This is what inspired everything. Planting seeds, how appropriate for being in here, in this garden right now. Inhale, exhale. 30 more seconds.
I spent a long time running. I never knew then what I know now. That the fruits, they always come in, but you can't go around just knocking them down. It takes a long time to show in. We plant the seeds then, and we look at them now.
But the roots are always growing, no matter if I'm there or never around.
Inhale up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale. Inhale up again, squeeze. Both shoulders, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And when you exhale, pretend like you're exhaling the way to the world, but not yet. When I say exhale, keep holding, keep squeezing, stay in there. I know you want to stop. I know you want to drop. I know the breath. I feel it. I feel it now. Exhale. Ah. Oh, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling some neck rolls. I'm feeling like we can listen to planting seeds while doing neck rolls and really listen. So open those ears up. Get them open. Go like this now. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. All right. Listen to the words. And neck rolls like this.
Whatever works will work. Whatever flies will fly. Whatever fails will fail. What's meant to soar will soar. I am planting seeds. Nothing
It's like your whole life you've been training for this moment, and when the time comes you just disown it, meaning you just surrender, don't control it, not interested in the clay pots and mold it, or sitting next to the path trying to unfold it, or waiting for the fruits to fall down toward you. Let it go and now you're flowing, feeling quite gorgeous, so you take steps away instead of towards it. What a rush, feeling freedom with nothing to hold. We've been taught that what you touch will always turn to gold, and now we're learning when we let it go it overflows with no credit to take, cause no credit is home. A higher power deeper where the seeds
Switch directions.
are true, then there's seeds of gold. But the real gold is joy when life starts to flow, and when it does you just smile cause now you know.
I spent a long time running and never knew then what I know now. Let the fruits, they always come in, but you can't go around just knocking them down. It takes a long time to show in. We plant the seeds then and we look at them now. But the roots are always growing, no matter if I'm there or never around.
And come to center. Take a deep breath. Hold the breath. Squeeze the breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And now exhale and just be with your hands on your knees. And we are going to sit for the next minute and 13 seconds, I should say. And we are going to just listen to the last little bit of this. So, the end of planting seeds.
Whatever grows will grow. Whatever dies will die. Whatever works will work. Whatever flies will fly. Whatever fails will fail. What's meant to soar will soar. I am planting seeds. Whatever grows will grow.
When it grows, it grows.
Whatever dies will die.
And when it dies, it dies. Come on.
Works will
If it works, it works.
whatever flies will
Come on now, actually I lied about sitting like this. I want you to move. Come on now, ready? Move, move, move.
fly. Let it
Come on, yeah, let it fly.
What's meant to soar will soar. I am planting seeds. Whatever grows will grow. Whatever dies will die. Whatever works will work.
When it works, it works.
Flies will fly. Whatever fails will fail. What's meant to soar will soar. I am planting seeds.
And nothing more.
Nothing more. Nothing more. Now sit in silence, in the stillness. I know. I can have a whole class of just playing amazing music and singing and having fun with y'all, right? Whoever y'all are, I don't even know who y'all are. I just do it for the camera, and then whoever watches it, which is, 5 people, 40, 30, 70, who knows, right? But hey, share these, right? If you guys like these, share these. Get these to your friends. They're fun. It's a good way to activate our prana, move our energy, feel better, feel more joy, feel more love, feel more happiness in our life. Good God, we can all use that right now, right? I know I can. I know most everyone I know can in these crazy, crazy time. April 19th, 2020. My daughter's birthday is 5 days away. She'll be, I can't believe it, she'll be 11. 11 years old. Unbelievable. She's becoming a little woman.
I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready.
Let's do some pranayama, huh? Let's do some pranayama breathing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a beautiful song called "Love Will Find a Way" by Mike Love, and I'm gonna go find that, and we're gonna do a technique today, and we're gonna decide which one to do. So we'll wait for a little download of the universe of which one to do, and let's make sure that this is downloaded. This is an old phone, so I think it is. No.
I wanna be
it is.
good.
We're good. We're good. Don't stress. Don't stress, people. I'm just kidding. I was stressed. Well, I wasn't stressing, but yeah. All right. This song is called "Love Will Find a Way." It is an absolute beautiful song. We're gonna rock it out for 8 minutes and 33 seconds with some pranayama breathing. So what we're gonna do with this one is, all right. Let's do alternating nostrils today. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our right thumb, we're going to cover our nostrils. So we're going to all learn this if you haven't learned this one yet, okay? Very, very popular one, very amazingly balancing for the whole body. All your nadis, which are these energy channels throughout the body. Supposedly there's 72,000 of them. That comes from old yogic tradition. And these are like little energy channels. So imagine like all these channels connected with a garden hose. And you know how if a garden hose is kinked, the water won't flow out the other end? That's what we're doing with this work today, right? We're allowing to have the hoses to be clear so all the energy flows through the body with ease and grace. That's what we're doing. This particular pranayama breathing, alternating nostrils, is super balancing, as they all are, but it's a really, really powerful one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our right thumb, we're going to go over our right nostril. I'm going to take these two fingers, they're going to stimulate up here and hit on your third eye to kind of stimulate and activate that gland there, all right? And then you're going to close your other nostril with your ring finger. So essentially with your left nostril open, I'm going to go faster just to show, but you're going to take this, but you're going to do it, we're going to do it really slow, deep breath. So we're going to, right, we're going to take this inhale on the left side, then we're going to close the left side with the ring finger and blow out on the right side, right? Now with the right side open, you inhale back, you close the right side with the thumb and exhale on the left, right? With the left side open, back inhale, and exhale on the right, and so on, okay? So every movement is going to be two. You're going to exhale on the side and inhale back, and that's just going to be the movement. And okay, so we're going to be here. I might move you at some point. I don't usually actually I'm just going to say I'm going to do it because I'm going to do it. We're going to finish up one after a couple minutes, and we're going to go to a Kai Mudra, which is these two index fingers and thumbs together like this, making an infinity sign. Comes in front of the belly. And by the way, Kai is one of my brothers, well, my really good friend Michael's kid. I call him a brother. And so I call him my little nephew, and he made this up, and we just all love it, and it's very powerful. So we call it the Kai Mudra. Kai Mudra! Hey baby Kai, if you're ever watching this one day, this mudra is for you, and you've seen it in almost every one of the videos. Because Uncle Keith loves you, man. All right, back on track, back on track, back on track. All right, so we're gonna come back like this, and at some point we're gonna begin a breath of fire going with this in front of our belly, and that's our center point. So we're gonna just get centered and pump, and then I might have you go back to alternating nostrils and go back to this and go back. I don't know exactly how many times we'll go back, so we'll just see what comes through. So just listen for the cues. And now I want you to get ready. So I want you to close your eyes, take your right thumb over your right nostril, and we're gonna play this song and begin. Long, slow breath.
Wanna live long, be strong, but I know I won't live forever. So while I'm alive, I'm gonna make a spark, and I hope hope that my life will be a light shining bright for those who are lost in the dark. I wanna give love, I wanna have patience, I wanna feel the animal within me while like the wind but gracious. Gonna plant my seeds, I'm gonna watch them grow, and I hope that my force will restore us a course that was lost long ago. Feel the fire burning, I know the tide is turning our way, though the skies might be gray. In the distance I can see the sun has got to break through someday, and all that's left to see is love will find a way.
I wanna hear my people singing songs of redemption, singing songs of the truth, singing songs of the peaceful warrior nation, singing songs to the gods of love and thankfulness. 'Cause we are alive and we're striving to thrive, and we know that we're blessed. Yeah. 'Cause we are the ones who come to wipe away the poison that's been seeping into the heart, it's keeping us apart. Under the heart of the matter, all you're gonna find out is that all that matters is the heart. And at the end of the day, love will find a way. Now we're gonna get everywhere, and everybody's running the place. Now we're gonna learn to share the one of face to face. Have to face the things that we've done. Come the times we never become. Come around and fix our mistakes. On and up to find a way. When the water's running and that deadline's creeping on, when the deadline's falling and the sky's falling from above, you can always count on
Finish up a cycle wherever you're at, and then go to your Kai Mudra breath and begin pumping your navel for however long, okay? So finish up and then start pumping.
Wanna make angels in the snow, dip my toes in the eternal fountain. I'm gonna see the truth, and though I've told some lies, gonna wear my heart on my sleeve for you to believe the honesty in my eyes.
Keep that pumping going. Powerful breath. Powerful. Inhaling, exhaling, pumping. Remembering this breath is magical. It helps purify the blood. It helps balance the hormones. Helps do so many wonderful things. Release toxins. Great time. Excellent time to get this breath moving daily, to have any toxins released from the body. If there's any fear of the viruses, we're going to pump them out. Pump, pump, pump. I know I stopped your music. I'm going to go back now. Okay. Back to alternating nostrils. Switch.
Like a weight of a piece on the battlefield, like a hunger homeless man sharing his only meal. Like a man the doctor said would die, but he was healed, and all it did was pray. Love will find
Like a
a
sunbeam
way.
driven through the storm cloud. thoughts. Like an innocent prisoner breaking out. Like a warrior who wants to run in the face of fear, but he chooses to stay. Love will find
Like
a
a rose
way.
going out on the concrete. Like a man running marathons in no speed. Like a single mother working 3 jobs just to put food on the plate. Love will find a way.
Like a rose in a symphony, like an activist who chains himself up to a tree, like a man who quits his job to follow his dreams without a penny to his name. Love will find a way. Love will find a way.
Love will find a way.
Love will find a way. Love will find a way.
Love will find a way.
Like a farmer growing crops in the desert sand. Like a masterpiece painted with a crippled hand. Like a surfer towing and wearing a grin into a 60-foot wave. Love will find
Like a
a
guitar player
way.
playing till his fingers bleed. Like a piano man with thought writers playing till he's three. Like a singer who was hoarse but he still forces himself to take the stage. Love will find
Like
a
a blind man
way.
seeing for the first time. Like a songwriter finding meaning in a rhyme. Like a poet who uses words as weapons and lives to fight another day. Love will find a way.
With a summer breeze, like a child turning your dreams into realities, like a place where race, religion, sex, or creed or class don't ever need. Love will find a way. Love will find a way. Love will find a way.
Love will find a way.
Find a way. Love will find a way.
Love will find a way.
Love will find a way.
Love will find a way.
Find a way. Love will find a way.
Love will find a way.
Love will find a way. Love will find a way.
Finish up a cycle wherever you're at. Go complete cycle and then switch back to the Kai Mudra and begin Breath of Fire. We have 2 minutes left to the song. We'll do this for a minute and then we'll come back and finish up with alternating nostrils. So begin. Pump, pump. Seems like it's over, but it's not. Pump, 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 pump. Burn those toxins away. Burn those viruses away. Get them out. Get them out. Burn those bacteria. Help your digestion. Help activate your prana. 10 more seconds. Switch back to alternating nostrils. Finish the last complete cycle and then just come, stay with your eyes closed. And just have your hands on your knees and just be. Really tune into the silence. Really tune into the energy you just created. Understand you just did some very powerful breath work. And absorb some of the most amazing music you can ever have. Mike Love, Trevor Hall, Nako, Paula Fuenga, sorry Paula. I'm drawing a blank of how to say your last name and I'm not going to go look it up, but Mike Love's album, just amazing. What an amazing song. Love will find a way. Yeah.
If your preference
that yet. We're going to do I Love You next. So we're going to sit with that silence for a little. And just really tune in. Focus on that intention you started with too, or that we had a little bit ago that we brought in. Beam some light onto that right now. Be in this new space you just created and just beam some white light onto that intention. Let's collectively right now, if we have kids, I want you to think of, or if you have a nephew or a niece or a child that you know, beam some light onto that individual or those individuals right now and just visualize them in front of you and just visualize them in this happy space that you're giving them all the good vibes you've created, okay? And you're just infusing their energy field with it. So just really put that in there, put that into those kids. And if you have kids and you want to visualize other kids that you love and know individually, go for it. Do whatever feels to you. And then move on to your wife, your spouse, your mom, your dad, your grandma. Just take all these people in, and one at a time, send energy to each and one of them. Let their faces come in front of you. And then don't get overwhelmed, but then let the world come. No, just kidding. That's overwhelming, but right? And then send a big one out just to the world of energy and intention and getting through all this craziness that we're in that we've never experienced before. Because the truth is, none of us, no one on this planet has experienced what we've been in now. And we're all dealing with it differently. Every single person is dealing in some way different. I guess just like anything in life, everyone deals, but this is big, right? So this is why this is so important to prana activate. Keep the prana going, because then we can stay in a higher place and send it out to others that need it. And hopefully that'll inspire them. And even if it doesn't, at least you're doing something good, right? We're sending this intention out. So keep those people coming in. Keep breathing. Keep sitting there. Now let's take our hands in front of us like this in prayer position and just take long, deep breaths going. Hold the breath. Then we're going to exhale through the mouth. So inhale through, actually let's inhale through the mouth. Let's go. So we're going to take a fast like O shape. We're going to go like this. We're going to go. Then out the mouth. In the mouth, out the mouth, okay? So just start that. Ready? Follow along and go. All right, hands on your knees and just normal breathing. Shake your legs out in front of you from all the sitting. Just shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. I guess it might be that time to maybe make our way onto our backs. I have no idea how long I've been going. But I'm feeling like maybe, I don't know what I'm feeling. I had a lot of things I want to do, but I also know I got to keep in mind, the time, Got to keep people engaged, You know what I'm saying, bro? All right, let's lay on our backs, though. Okay, so let's lay on our backs, and I'm going to actually angle this way, I'm not going to do it this way. That's better to see. I don't like this. It messes my back up, but we're going to do pistons. We've done this before. It won't be the last time, and it won't be maybe next time, but we do it a lot. I love it. So, back is flat. If you have any issues, you take your hands like this and put them underneath. Other than that, you're going like this with your legs. So your neck is down like this. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, okay? So that's the motion. Don't start yet. I'm going to get this song I Love You on by Mike Love, and we're going to jam out to this. So we're going to be here for probably 2 minutes at least. Maybe not at least, probably the max. Maybe less. We'll see how I'm feeling.
I'm gonna answer your prayers, so just be up for me. 'Cause I will always be there, and please be careful to fill your heart up with care and positivity will follow you everywhere you go. oh my little brother. Oh, bless you, my sister, and Jah loves you, mama. Jah loves you, papa. See, this is a beautiful world that we living in, but it's a crazy world. Was it always changing? Seems like every time we get comfy and we settle down, then they uproot us and they troop us into moving. How many of my brothers, how many sisters have given up their lives just to be pawns in these wicked war games? Manipulated into thinking that their father died for their religion, killing in God's name.
Keep it going.
Inside that big heartless, this
1 minute left. Keep that going. You got this. Powerful breaths in the nose, out the nose.
angel. So true love, I am singing from my heart, and so want you to know I love you. But your love is the reason that we're standing here. So let me be clear, I love you. Still this war goes on, but if we run away, we will live to fight another day.
15 more seconds. Keep it up. Finish strong.
If you can't hold on, just take my hand a bit, 'cause I know that love will find a way. Don't you know love will find a way?
And drop your legs. Drop. Don't hold them. Just lay there. Keep your arms in by your side, palms up, and just rest. Equal rest. 2 minutes of rest. While we play the rest of this song for the next 2 minutes, it's 3 minutes, but we're gonna say that. Whatever. 2 minutes. Here we go.
Hey, oh yeah, true love, I am singing from my heart, and so want you to know I love you. Oh yes, and your love is the reason that we're standing here. So let me be clear, I love you.
Actually, for the last 2 minutes of the song, while you are going to do the same exact thing that you're doing, which is laying down, and don't look up. Don't see me sitting up. I'm sitting. You stay laying, okay? You're going to do the same thing, nothing, but something. You're going to put your left hand on your belly, your right hand over, and you're going to take these long, deep breaths, right? And you're going to feel your belly rise like a balloon and deflate the air out of the balloon. And at the same time, you're going to picture this golden light coming through the crown up here, this white light coming through the body and just radiating, going everywhere, to every cell, to every muscle, to every joint. And let's visualize it healing. So I know I'm going to do my toe and visualize this and see got white light and just everywhere, my organs, and just clear the energy, okay? So you're going to just take long, deep breaths, hand over your belly, feel it rise, feel it come down, white light through the crown, filling up your whole body, every cell, every muscle, okay? 2 minutes.
If you're prayerful, John will answer your prayers, so just be up, 'cause I will always be there, and please be careful to fill your heart up with care, and positivity will follow you everywhere you go. Oh my little brother, bless you, my sister. let me be clear. I love you. Sha la 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 I love you. People, if you let me sing with me, la 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 I love you.
Keep that breath going for just a few more. Do 3 more rounds in the silence. And then just come with your arms by your side. Just lay. Tune in that energy, just create it. Feel yourself just kind of laying there on the earth, weightless. Big smile on your face. It's a little bright for me looking up through the greenhouse, or whatever you want to call the roof of this. Usually my sun's on. Alright, let's pull our knees to our chest. So, back is lower back planted, knees to chest, arms around, give yourself a big hug, and squeeze. Oh, yeah. If that came through on the camera, that's my hip. That's what I always look to do. I have hips that were bad from doing all my wrong martial arts stretching when I was for 10 years of my life. So now I've been correcting it for the last 2. And see, I was flexible when I was younger, but I stretched the wrong way. Meaning I stretched muscles in the wrong direction. So I've been on a mad mission for 2.5 years of getting everything corrected. Squeeze there. Now, we're going to get our head up 2 inches off the ground. Not 4, not 5, not 1. 2 inches parallel with the heart, and begin breath of fire. Go. And your neck's going to get heavy after a little bit. You'll feel it. It's going to want to come down. We're going to be here for just a minute. I'll get the timer on. More, 15 more seconds, keep it going. Pump, 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 pump. Inhale. And exhale, drop your neck, legs to the ground and just lay. You're gonna rest for 1 minute. And we're gonna move into some new exercises. Yeah, pull your knees up and pull your feet back towards your glutes. And we're gonna do some pelvic lifts, which look like this. Angled, you're gonna go, so you're gonna inhale, neck down, inhale, right? That's what you're gonna do. And we'll do it for probably 90 seconds, okay? So begin, inhale up, exhale down.
It's gonna be alright now, child. Step my hand, know that it's alright to cry. It's lovely man to suck it up and just accept. I have it high, know that it's alright to rot from time to time. Oh yeah, I'll get mountains to climb, though. Mountains to climb, yeah. Check this out, look coming into everywhere up in your mind. I know sometimes life seems unfair, but take your part and make it the best you can. I know it's hard, and things don't come just as you plan, but when times get tough, you know I will be there. Yes, I will. When the road is rough and rocky, you know I will be there. When you think that you ain't got no hold, you know I will be there. When you're lost and afraid and you can't find your way, you know I will be there.
10 more seconds, 10 more. Inhale up, hold it, squeeze. Now when I say exhale, you're not going to go down. You're going to stay there, and you're going to inhale again. So go ahead and exhale, stay in your bridge. Now inhale, go further, go a little further. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now exhale, stay in your bridge. One more time. Go up. And exhale all the way down now. And rest. Just rest.
Times get tough, you know I will be there. When the road is rough and rocky, you know I will be there. When you think that you ain't got no friends, you know I will be there. Yes, I will. And when you're lost and afraid and you can't find your way down, you know I will be there.
It's beautiful music. Oh, let's end our back exercises with stretch pose. Yay, stretch pose. We get to build our core, we get to build our neck, we get to build everything. Stretch pose works with 6 inches. Everything is going to be off 6 inches off the ground, like this. Neck, I'll angle a little, so it looks like this. And you pump the navel. We're going to do the old breath of fire. So if you have any back issues, take your hands like this. Don't worry about your arms up, but just hold it like this, okay? But otherwise, you're going to plant your back firmly, and you're going to really stretch and even concentrate on stretching these hip flexors when you do this, opening up all the energy into everywhere of the body, okay? So, we will go just 1 minute. We will be kind, very kind. Don't start yet. Oh, let the healing begin. What a beautiful song to go to. During stretch pose, we're going to let the healing begin. So listen to the words. You're not going to really be able to tune in that much because you're going to be going, oh, this sucks. Why am I doing this? To build grit, that's why. Or maybe you're not doing it, saying that. Hopefully you're not. All right, here we go. Enough talking. And begin. Pump the navel. Halfway there, over halfway. You can do this. I know it's a long 30 seconds. You got this. Come on. Pump, 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 pump. Let the healing begin. I don't know if we're going to get there. Last 5 seconds. Inhale. Hold the breath. Hold it, hold it. Exhale down. And you know what? Here's your Shavasana. How appropriate is the universe? I didn't know what I was going to play. And we're going to play this. You're going to lay down for the next 5 minutes of your life and just let yourself melt into your mat once again and listen to the beautiful words of Let the Healing Begin from good old beautiful Mike Love.
Let the healing begin. Open up and let the love flow in. Let hope and joy come and destroy your suffering.
Sorry, I want to say one thing before we get into that. I just kind of rushed into it. I want you to understand everything you did today, all the movements, all the breath, all the hard, all the easy, all the laying, all of it is part of right now just culminating to just sit or lay down with it and just let all of it absorb, get heavy into your mat and just really rest and understand you accomplished a lot in this video, in this class, this dome session, whatever you want to call it. Just really take that in. Beam that light onto that thing, whatever that thing is you had intention on before, and just let it go right now and be in a, hopefully you're just in a beautiful bliss state and enjoy. So I won't interrupt again. Sorry.
Let the healing begin. 'Cause we've been down for too long in a Babylon. Got to be strong to move on. We can't so further and no more beating our fist upon the door. Won't take no more. We spend it waiting, contemplating and sure. 'Cause we're ready for some changes. Time to rearrange things. Are getting so strange in this. Our wicked men sit up in power with the most power. Just to believe, to be deceived by these cowards. So Babylon, I'm fading from your side. Oh Babylon, I'm fading from your side. Because I know it's gonna be alright if I give up this fight and get some sleep tonight. 'Cause fighting never solve anything. And love is all that time enough to break. Because I'd rather jump then there's no hope for me, no hope for you too. That's all, don't you believe a single word they say. Cause they're the ones who got us in this fix we're in. So let the healing begin. Oh, open up and let the love flow in. Let hope and joy come and destroy your suffering. Hey, let the healing begin. Innocent victims of this mighty machine. Oh, every single word I say is true. But I've got hope for me, I got hope for you too. Don't you believe a single word they say. Hey, cause we're the ones who come to fix this mess we're in. So let the healing begin. Oh, open up and let the love flow in. Let hope and joy come and destroy your suffering. Let the healing begin. Oh, Babylon, I'm fading from your sight. Oh, Babylon, I'm fading from your sight. Because I know it's gonna be alright if I give up this fight to get some sleep tonight. Cause fighting never did solve anything. And love is all that time enough to bring. Because I'd rather jump and dance and sing and spend my time swimming in love everlasting.
Just lay there in the silence, hearing the little waterfall behind us in this little pond. Go ahead and wiggle your toes. Move them in a circular motion. Move your wrists. Start coming back to your bodies. Go ahead and take the bottom of your feet, rub them together at the same time, rubbing the palms of your hands together. Create some friction. Pull the knees to the chest. Give yourself a big, big hug. Oh, rock back and forth. Drop your right leg down. Bring your left knee over into a spinal twist. Left arm goes out and just reach, reach, reach. Put your palm up and really reach. Open up the top of the chest area. I can't really reach because I have this bed in front of me. But reach, reach, reach. Come back to center. Switch legs. Bring your right knee to your chest. Bring it over your left leg or vice versa, whatever you did. Come to a spinal twist. Open up. Open, open, open. Reach, reach. Come back to center. Knees to chest again. Left and right. Rock left and right. Rock up and down into a seated position. Welcome back. Welcome back from your journey, wherever that journey was for you. Hopefully it was a good one. In all my years of doing this, well, all my years, all the 2.5 years of teaching, I always chant, and I change it up, changing stuff up on that, right? So it's really cool. I'm really, really, really digging it. And like, I always listen to the music, but I don't really always do the yoga to it. To the Mike Love, the Nacos, the Nemos, the Trevor Halls, and Rising Appalachians and all that kind of music, right? Listen to it in the house while cooking and all that, and all the time driving. But yeah, really enjoying this. And I think I'm going to end today with Being Kind, because it's an amazing song. It is by Nemo Patel. The album is Empty Hands. This is where all those songs come from. I think he has another one coming out, or did. I don't know if I don't have internet here, so take your phone out real quick and Google Empty Hands or Empty Hands album by Nemo, N-I-M-O, and then Patel, P-A-T-T-E-L. I think it's 2 T's, it might be 1. And see if you can put lyrics for Being Kind, B-E-I-N-G, kind. And take a minute, I'll wait, so get your device or not. And the truth is, you don't have to read it, you can just absorb it. And if you want to do it that way, do it that way. If you don't want to be distracted, or reading it, don't. Either way, I'll give you your choice. This is your choice. So at this time, I think you would have been able to find it. Nemo Patel, Being Kind lyrics. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, just close your eyes and just really listen, okay? It is a really amazing, amazing lyrics to this one, okay? And yeah, we'll catch you on the other side of the song. Here we go.
Thinking and I'm thinking, what's the reason why we holding back from being kind? What's the disease? But then I sense we are fine. It'll all happen one small step at a time. When the world is full of violence and it needs a little kindness, I just sit and pray in silence, and God shows me the signs. Open my eyes, realize we are fine. One small act at a time. Last night I'm walking home and the homeless man says hello with a smile to let me know that he's got a lot of hope. He says, have faith, young man, we are fine. The world is kind. One small act at a time. Small acts we do together, even though maybe alone, changes the world for the better. So we can call it home. And this is life as we know, when our hearts are aligned. The magic that unfolds, one small act at a time. Throw your hearts up, let it fly high. Let your love for all the world spread through the skies. Let it drop down, let it all go. Spreading kindness to every single living soul. Can you see your love for me shining through? 'Cause what you see in me, I can see in you. And soon enough, you and me will be out of time. And kindness will be all we can leave behind. Feeling grateful today, never thought this day would come where I would feel it and say that each and every one of us has paved the way, doing good, and now we're all just moving up. When I'm kind to you, you pay it forward. This is how we build trust. Never had faith, but now I'm seeing you. I wanna gift you my life, wanna spread love before I die. Thank you, God, for finally letting me realize when I serve man, I'm really serving you in disguise. Smiles everywhere, 'cause now everybody's got the bug. Ain't no life without the love. If it is, it ain't no fun. What we gonna do now? Just grab a friend and give a hug. Spread it out real wide so everyone can be touched. Throw your hearts up, let it fly high. Let your love for all the world spread through the skies. Let it drop down, let it all go. Spreading kindness to every single living soul. Can you see your love for me shining through? 'Cause what you see in me, I can see in you. And soon enough, you and me will be out of time. And kindness will be all we can leave behind. All we can leave behind. For you and I, kindness is all we can leave behind. All we can leave behind. For you and I, kindness is all we can leave behind. When all is said and done, kindness is all we can leave behind. Throw your hearts up, let it fly high. Let your love for all the world spread through the skies. Let it drop down, let it all go. Spreading kindness to every single living soul. Can you see your love for me shining through? 'Cause what you see in me, I can see in you. And soon enough, you and me will be out of time. And kindness will be all we can leave behind.
Ah, what beautiful lyrics. Kindness is all we can leave behind, right? Just amazing. So inspiring, so amazing. I won't lie, at the end, my mind left for a minute and said, should I do a chant? And just because I do love chanting, and should I bring it all in and bring in a traditional, kind of, not traditional, but a Kundalini type chant just to do it? I'm thinking, yeah, you want to stay around, stay around. You want to not. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be good. So we're not quite done yet. So we're gonna end a chant. I really have no idea. That's the problem. I didn't even think. I'm trying to think of one. I have so many to go through. So just sit there, dissect that, take some deep breaths, hang with me. I'm gonna go look here real quick, and I don't have something directly, so I'm gonna go to some of my playlists and just see what we have quickly, who we might chant, what we might do. Well, this is not a chant. Well, it is a chant, but it's a chant with English, and it's pretty much a no-brainer after looking through the list. I've been wanting to do this, and we're going to do Sat Narayan Waheguru, okay? Sat Narayan, mixed in with a parentheses, rain down, which means there's English. It's going to be Let the Rain Come Down, and it's going to be a really beautiful 10-minute song by Jai Chand. from her first album from last year. And this is really exciting. I do this all the time at the house. And it's hard not to want to put your hands up and just feel the earth, feel it all coming down and letting the rain come down. I'm going to put the mantra on the screen, Sat Narayan, so you can see it as I'm speaking now, and it'll be on in the beginning, and then eventually it'll come off. It's a pretty easy one. So let's really have fun with this. Let's think of an intention. Let's do something before we get into this. Let's just ease in and just take a second and think about the times we're in and what the most thing that I personally see and feel the most of, and I think this is common, is fear. And it's really intense, and there's a reason for it that we're not going to get into right now, but I think we all know it's just pounding from every media source. Fear, fear. I was driving home, there's a sign on the road. It literally says, stay home, save a life. Like as if you're going to go out and kill someone by driving somewhere in your own car, right? Like, so again, we're not going to get into all of that, but there's a lot of fear, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to remove all that fear, right? We're going to remove it all. So right now, if you're feeling fear in your life, get ready. You're going to get rid of it. And then when you're feeling it come back tomorrow, you're going to come back and we're going to do some more Prana Activate on the channel. Remember, there's 30 other things, 15-minute ones, 40-minute, 2-hour ones, maybe like this, right? So you're going to come back and we're going to keep this. So we're going to get the fear out. So what we're going to concentrate on, what we're going to focus on is, we're going to call this a fear-releasing mantra when we do this, when we chant, okay? So we're going to chant, and we're going to know that we're releasing the fear, and then we're implanting all the good, all the love, and all the joy, and all the peace, and all the homeostasis, right? So that's what we're going to do. So that's your job to focus on during this. Let the joy, let the rain come down, let it fill you in, okay? All right. Words on your screen. And let's see, there are going to be movements. I don't know what they will be yet. So right now we're just going to start out in just very easy pose, just with our palms up like this. That's all we're going to do. And then we're going to probably end up doing something like this. Actually, no, sorry, we're going to start like this. I really like this. I want you to feel the energy. So go like this for a minute and just feel that energy bouncing between your two hands. It's kind of crazy, right? And you could spread it out. You go like this, but we're just going to keep it about right here, and we're going to start the chant, and then we're going to move. We're going to move. I don't know what, but we're going to move. Okay, here we go. Sat Narayan. Actually, move to the music. Move to the music right now, like an accordion.
Let it all
Come up.
rain down.
Feel the let it all rain down.
Let it all rain down. Let it all rain down. Let it all rain down. Let it all rain down. Floodgates open. There's no stopping me now. Floodgates open. Let it all rain down. Let it all rain down.
Feel the rain pouring
Let
in.
it all rain down. Let it all rain down. Let it all rain down. Floodgates open. There's no stopping me now. Floodgates open.
Oh no, it died. It won't be as good. But we're gonna go, the speaker died. We'll see how this works. Turn up your stereo.
Oh, water, heal me like you healed my ancestors, birthing new life to the land. Move through me as you shapeshift in and out of formation, gracefully cascading over landscapes.
Bring your arms down to like this across your chest. Cross them. Cross your arms. Just breathe.
I hear you calling. I watch your storms brew, tsunamis and hurricanes, natural disasters, and still your not so silent alarms still haven't woken up the people. Well, water,
Feel the love pouring in. Feel that love close to you. Releasing those fears.
oh, water, true sustainer, indescribable wisdom, infinite creative source. I am you. You are me. Satnam.
Arms back up. Arms back up. Feel it coming in. Chant it. Sat Narayan Waheguru. Hari Narayan Satanam. Bring your arms down in front of you like this. And just feel the love, feel the energy, feel everything pouring into you right now. Fill your prana cup. Fill it with so much prana that you have extra to give to people. Now bring your hands to your heart. Finish with your heart. Hands over your heart. Take a deep breath in. Hold that breath. Connect with that breath. Merge with that breath. Become one with that breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale. Inhale. Take a nice full deep breath. Squeeze, squeeze. Hold, hold. And exhale again. Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze, connect, connect. And exhale. Hands on your knees. Palms up, eyes closed. Let's end today with our true identity by chanting long Sat Nams. So on my cue, it's going to be Sat. I'm going to go on. We're going to get big, right? We're going to get these plants like going, whoa, thank you, for more energy. That's what they're saying. But Sat Nam is the truth, your true identity, right? That's what we achieve to live, is to be in our Sat Nam. So we're going to use our voices. We're going to use the power of chanting with two. It's going to be a long Sat with a short Nam. So just kind of follow along, okay? So palms together. Back straight, chin down just a little. We're going to do 3 of these. So we're going to take a large inhale. Sat Nam. Sit with that for a second. Just really sit with that. I want to interrupt and say one thing. I want you to really vibrate yourself. I want you to really feel that power. I know it might be weird, and I know if you have a spouse that might think you're weird, maybe you're not comfortable, but if you're alone and you're comfortable, I really encourage you to just Really feel your vibrating, feel your body vibrating with that sot, and you'll feel it. You'll really, really feel something, okay? So, we're gonna take another inhale. Let's do it again. Ready? Inhale. Sot. Nam. Sot. Nam. Take a deep breath. Take a big inhale. Hold it. Squeeze it. Push the palms together. Exhale. Take another inhale. Push the palms back straight, chin down, let the energy flow, squeeze root locks, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale. Another one, inhale. Squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Hands on your knees, palms up, eyes closed. I will end with this in closing. Thank you, plants, for growing food that I eat daily. I eat way more salad now. Thank you, sunshine, for warming and giving us sun. Thank you, water, for raining down. There's snow outside from this week on and off. Thank you to everything that is good. Thank you to everything, well, I don't know, it's bad. I don't know, is it? Well, whatever. It's part of life, right? So thank you. Thank you for doing all these things, you know, the bad and the good and all that. But no, really, you know, we have to live in this moment. Again, I said it earlier, if we live in the past, that's depression. If we live in the future, that's anxiety. None of those are good. Those are out of balance. That homeostasis looks like this, right? Our nervous system, we have a parasympathetic and a sympathetic. We want to be like this, and that's where we are right now after this yoga. But we're living like this, and well, it's always been like this. It seems like now it's like, woo, right? So we're here to do this, right? So we want to give thanks to the plants. We want to give thanks to good food. We want to give thanks to all that is good. We want to love on our family, love on our kids, love on our neighbors, and just say yes. Until next time, peace, love, happiness, harmony, courage, all the above, all the good vibes in the world. And we're going to say Prana Activate 419 out.